Girl, you can do it. Hi, Volipso. I need to pull... That's just gonna do for now. All right, so what I'm working on today is I'm still trying to spice up Aunt Flora's mansion, make her walls and everything a little bit more interesting. And I made a little list of things that I want to draw. So some of that's going to be a shelf, clock. What else did I have? Maybe kitchen counters. I have to go and look at that. But first I need to stop losing my chat. Here we go. That's what I want to see. Good. Awesome. So starting in Aseprite, I may actually, I kind of want to export the world that I have now out of tiled and do a new one so I can kind of have more updated. Export as an image. We're going to change it to world work in progress. And then I'll go back to Aseprite and open it. I think that's where I put it. Or is it in data? Yep, it's in data. All right. So some of the things I've added recently would be a table there, which I need to still fix the shadows. That's on my list of things. I added this couch last time, and then I just made a small end table using the longer table I had. I'm gonna put the grid in at 6x6 because we're using 12x12 tiles. Well, we're really using 6x2. It's an explanation I'm not going to give unless someone asks. So 6x6 tiles. The little trick that I have right now is because I changed the perspective, what you see right here, let me add a layer and lock this one so I don't mess it up. So let's get a good palette in here too. So these, even though they look like they're a wall, they're actually floor. So when the character sprite walks on those tiles, it looks like they're in front of those objects. And it was just a way to make everything a little bit more interesting, but it has added, you know, it's been a little bit, it's new to me as far as artist. Everything else I've done has been a lot more flat. So I've been working with it. So in the game, there are different rooms. Oh, cool. Thanks. Thanks, Go. Let me know if you have any questions. So today I'm gonna try, so like I said, the room, or the game has different rooms, and that's like one of the things we really like about Aunt Flora. She did a good job of, you know, creating like these ideas of, you know, different areas, and it's a reward to get this area. Oh, you're in the kitchen, you're in the dining room, that kind of thing. So I've been trying to think of ways to increase that. She worked with a much more limited tile set than what we are. So I want to create that feeling of, yay, you know, you've gotten somewhere. One of the things I played with last time, it's not going to be on here because it's on the other work in progress, but I did some windows and they never really read well. I haven't really given up on that. You know, I think I may go back and look at them later and see if I still like them, or if I still don't like them. But I wanted to hop over and kind of look at the markers to kind of get a reminder of what I'm working with. So you got the wine cellar, the dining room. So in this dining room, I may actually make these, now I'm up at the upper screen, these right here, instead of walls, I can make those large tables instead. And I wonder if I could make them large tables with tiles I already have. Think about that. So what would that look like? If I did that, I'd have to make, because those have the walls on them. So yeah, let's try that. Even though that's not what I said I was gonna do, but it just came to me, so why not? So I almost wonder if I couldn't just keep, I wonder if that would read weird if I kept the roof, or reuse the roof tiles as the table, and then created chairs. I don't know. Now I'm like second guessing this. Let's see. Well, starting off, let's go ahead and make this all one big floor. And then, let's see, table. I don't use the same color. Let's use just this brown for now. And that's 2 down. This much would be the table. And then we'd want room for the legs, because that's kind of how we're doing things now. I feel like there should be chairs, but maybe we'll just ignore that for now. And then we'll do little legs. I think These back ones would be actually a little bit smaller because they'd be distance. Or would you not see them? You wouldn't see them at all, really, I guess, because they're so much farther back. And I think this table would have a little bit of an edge on it. So let's change this to this. Change, then add a little bit of an edge. Oops. And then we'd have shadow here. And then the other shadow would be done with tiles in the game, and tiled. And then maybe like little placemats, or maybe just putting plates directly on it. I'm trying to think now too, because again, this is going to be using a lot of tiles. I can reuse, if I left it plain and I didn't put any placemats or anything in the middle. Oh yeah, Inky and the Alien Aquarium. Yeah, this is a different game. So this game, Inky and the Alien Aquarium, we released last year. This is just a little side project. It's just for fun thing. The game is Aunt Flora's Mansion, and it was made by a different dev. It's like one of her older games, and we just think it's a cool little puzzle game with some neat elements. And so we wanted to see, just as a practice, what's the process if we started porting people's games to the GBA? So we're gonna we already did all the programming for that. I'm just doing the art and slowing everything down for the project. But yeah, so we're gonna we already made the port for the GBA, so when we're done with it, we're gonna send it to the developer, and then it'll be on, if she wants to, she can put it on her page, and then we'll put it on our Edge page as well, and it'll be free. And you can play the game now. It's a free game that you can play on the developers page, which is was it Anthropy. Anthropy. So I guess I'll try plates. I'm probably gonna regret this later. And we'll have to reuse this, because because the other thing too to think about is so right now this table is using one. I'll add another one and I'll show you. So right now this table, let me zoom in too. I gotta get a new mouse. My mouse is all messed up. So this table as it is using one, all of these would be the same tile, all of this. So this would all count. This all would be one tile. And then these two would be the same tile. And then these would be each unique tiles because we're not flipping. And so that's 3 tiles as it is. And then if I add plates, then that's even adding more, but I'd like to add something, to make it show that it is table. Now, one thing I could do would be just keep the plates within one tile. And I'm not even sure if that reads as like a plate. Maybe make it smaller. Oops. I don't know. No, one thing I could, all right, now I'm thinking of something else. Ooh. Is if I change this table so it's the same color as the wall, which I think it already is, maybe I could do like a like a candle, you know, a candle set or something, and then I could use that same thing as like a candelabra on the wall later. That would be an idea. Because I'm not too sure about the plates. So I could make like, make it silver. Move it up. It's always like 1 pixel. Like I'm like, ooh, just 1 pixel. And let's make this part a little bit darker. And working this like, I need a new mouse so bad. This mouse is dying on me. Maybe not like that. A little bit darker on the sides. I mean, that's an option. That's an option. That's something I could do. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it, and because then I could use this later. It's kind of large to put on a wall. I mean, it's not. Well, I'd have to keep it down like this. Actually, I'd have to look. Yeah, it'd have to be. No, I wouldn't be able to. Crap. Well, there goes that idea. Alright, well, I will sit on that. And I'll go and build the things I said I was going to build. Which were... I want to try a clock. Let's go here. So... let's do... Let me see a preview on this too. Here we go. Oops. These need to be darker. Whole thing needs to extend down lower too. That's all right. No, that's not okay. That's kind of right. It's too bright. Alright, so maybe it's a square-faced clock. Does it read as a clock? Maybe just do a simple hand, straight up and down. Thanks, Philipso. Yes, it does look like a chocolate chip cookie. I'm being cheap. I'm being cheap on my tiles, and that's why it looks like a chocolate chip cookie and not a clock. Because really what it needs to do is extend out one more so it's centered. If anyone's curious, Philipso's why I have to be cheap on my tiles, because he makes decisions like that. That's more clock-like. That's totally clock-like. But one less pixel, then I won't be able to make the hand. Like... Alright, that does read as a clock, you're right. I think it reads as a clock. One hand is small and one hand is big. I know you are. But I like listening to your random crap. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the look, it just needs a base. It's not terrible. I'm gonna keep all these things, like, I think what I'm gonna do is kind of draw a bunch of things and then kind of look at what I have afterwards. But I don't hate that clock. I can draw a few more and see. Another way to do it would be do a round clock. That's not a good color though. That's not a good color. Colors are my downfall. Ooh. We would do a longer clock still though, because I think the hands are necessary. Ooh, I could do mirrors though. I didn't even think about that. And then it could have like little things hanging down. No, that doesn't look right. Maybe not. I don't hate those though. That's not bad. All right, 2 clocks. What was the other things I was gonna do? I have a list somewhere. I was gonna try statue. I'm gonna try that. I said shelves? Shelves possibly? Let me go back and look at the rooms. Man, I really want to make this conservatory atrium space all windows. I have like a desk like down here. I have this, and I could probably turn this into a desk just by elaborating on the top part. Actually, I don't know if I could or not. I have to go back and look. Yeah, I probably could. See, I don't think Aunt Flora's moving in. Like, kind of what I read when I was reading about the game, and also kind of like the vibe, it's baggage. And Flora's a little bit of a hoarder. Yeah, it's like a deep little thing behind it. You should know about family baggage. Comes with people. Like I could do like a little vase right here. Or just add, Like what would you have on a desk? I'm kind of blanking right now. I could actually, if I really, really, really wanted to, maybe lamp. Yes, I see you. I was thinking about making a standing lamp. I just think it's gonna be a little difficult to do it. What happened to my preview? Like, I don't know if it's gonna read well unless I add it directly, like, on the table. Thanks, Gotik. Man, I'm glad you enjoy it. You have an awesome, awesome day. Yeah. I'm gonna try a lamp, like a standing lamp. Standing lamp, let's go with gray, why not? Thanks, May. I think it'd actually be away from the floor a little bit, or the wall. No, just be a little shade, a little lamp shade. Sometimes I just forget what stuff is supposed to look like. I think that needs to be lowered down a little bit though. And we don't even own any lamps. Or you do, Calypso. Always a problem. Well. I think she would go pink anyway. She would go pink to match her couch. Or something similar. Leave the maybe what it would look like instead would be something like that. I don't know, I kind of like the idea of doing a little bit more of a retro looking lamp, and then it'd have like a something like that, and then maybe raise it up. Nah, I don't want to raise it up. I don't know. It's on there. We'll see. Let's look at the rooms, what we have. All right, Philip, so I'm gonna try a desk. I'm gonna cheat. No, I'm not gonna cheat slightly. All right, so the difference between this table and a desk is that it would have a chair. So really, maybe what I could do is recreate the same thing because I would reuse the why aren't you working for me? There we go. I would reuse the end pieces and then just create a chair for the middle tile. So what kind of chair would Aunt Flora use? She probably wouldn't be sitting on the floor like me. Again, I think she'd have like a pink chair, man. She'd match what she's got. So how would that work? It's gonna be slightly out. Yeah, so I don't know if I would reuse the same tiles. This would need to be a little bit taller because the chair would slide underneath the desk. So we'd probably get rid of this back one, and I'm not reusing now anymore because it wouldn't be reusable. And then she would have, I'm gonna move this down to the layer below. Ooh, do. Let's use this. So she would use one. Not this, it needs to be brighter. I feel like I need to take a legit class on color theory. Like I've watched, unless like I'm always open to watch another video, but like I get the idea of like, okay, looking at a color wheel and ones that are cross, you know, are complementary and those ideas, but what I still can't do is like, okay, here are 10 colors. How do they look good together? How do you use them? That's still a big weak spot. I may even have to look at a picture of a chair. Yeah, I'm gonna make this wider because otherwise those legs are weird. It's always like super tempting to like want to fill up, like make everything symmetrical within the tile. I'm looking at a chair right now. I'm gonna go get up and turn it around so I can see it. All right. So really you only see the back. Oh, and that one kind of is like a sloped back. Kind of like that. And then this particular one bows out. So maybe it would be slightly shaded on the sides. And find one of those colors. Maybe not quite like that. No. That's not bad. And that part would be slightly darker. Not that dark though. All right, well maybe change some things up a little bit. Well, let's just go a little bit darker then. Zoom tight. I don't know if that bottom part helped it at all. And it's even weirder because it lines up with the desk, but I can lower the desk. Oh, the desk is missing this part. Which makes it look weird. I'm iffy on that. What did it look like when I had... Will you please make me order a mouse today? Would you please make me order a mouse today? Would you please make me order a mouse today?
I need to make you order a mouse.
Yeah.
Order a mouse or else. I can't believe you survived that mouse for so long.
No, but it's really starting to die now on me. What do you think of the chair?
It's alright.
What do you not like about it?
The horns on the corners.
Really? You don't think it reads as like a slope? Slope to the chair?
The slope?
Yeah, like look at our chair.
Oh, like a curve?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh. Okay.
Not to me, at least.
That's fine. I'm asking your honest opinion. Is that better? Is that more chair-like? What if it's sloped up?
I like the legs underneath it.
Is it the colors?
It's not bad. Please don't make me hold that. It's alright.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, I'm gonna look up some stuff. I'm gonna look up some chairs. Desk chair. Back. Images. Okay, I'm gonna draw a couple more. Oh no! So I'm pulling up some references, and I'm not gonna share them because it's a lot of effort to do. But I just go to Google and I say dust chairs, and I said back, and I'm looking at some. So really, you know, why do you keep doing that to me? Really, let's make another desk. With another, oh, no, it's not the same. Scooting it up. Really, an office chair, if I did it on rollies, it would look a little bit different. I'm not even sure if I can communicate that on this like little tiny. Oh my gosh. Mouse. What I would do is, hi Hobo. That doesn't look like it either. What I could do is do that. I don't like that. It has to be like that. I'd have to move the whole thing down, man. And then I'm into, like, nope, not gonna work. Maybe I can, oops, it's in the wrong spot anyway. Raise the desk up more. And then I'm not digging this at all. This is not gonna make any sense. I'm in the wrong thing again. No. Nope, nope, nope. Bring this back down. Maybe I'll just try doing a chair with armholes. Armrests, that's what I mean. This one's got armrests. Oh my gosh, I keep doing the same thing, man. There we go, on the right one. It's wrong colors anyway. Let's stick to her pink. Let's go look. Desk, wait. Chair at desk. Back. didn't even think about it. The chair doesn't have to face away. It could face towards us. That's going to be a whole level of pain. All right, let's stick with this. The armrests. I'm also getting like reminders. Now it's got all this ergonomic stuff. Yes, I'm sitting terribly. I know that. Thank you. Really, the armrests don't go the whole... And this would kind of get darker. Let's get rid of the grid. Let's turn this a different color so it's easier to read. Pink against the brown is terrible. I should have the ability to... So one of the things I want to get better at is Calypso is colorblind, and I want to do a better job at making things so he can see them. And so then I go for another color he can't see very well. One of these days, one of these days. It's not terrible. I mean, this actually makes it look like the chair's facing us, which isn't terrible. In fact, I could even do something crazy like this. No, I don't like that at all. That's a terrible idea. And if I'm making that, then that should really be, nope, 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 not that. I think this is why people always pick out colors first, and they're like, these are the colors I'm using for this item. Mm-mm. Yeah, it was better like this. That is a chair. That is a thing that does resemble a chair. I like it better wide. I don't know. We will leave it for now and draw something else. Why does nothing look silver to me right now? It's cherish. I almost feel like really it should just be like this. Huh? All right. It's not terrible. All right, well, let's see. I want to open up. This one. Look at the windows I did last time. Or did I just save over it? I think I did. It's not the right one. This one. These were the windows I did last time. Which I don't hate. I'm gonna go place them over on this one. So don't forget that I have them. Actually, this needs to, like, maybe not. What's the other thing I said I could make? Was a mirror. I really don't mind this one at all. I mean, I would, looking at the grid, show grid. The downside of it, it's a lot of it's a lot of tiles. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to Calypso wrote a program, and I gotta remember where it's at, and I can pull it up once I find it. Where was it? Tools? Wait. Software? Ha! Here it is. Alright, I'm gonna show this. This is like good stuff that he made. Alright, so this thing here is something that Sean made that was super helpful. Why did you just do that? And how it works is I give it, I should remember, I haven't used it forever. I think I give it the JSON first. So I'm gonna go to Flora. Data, world JSON, I believe, yeah. Is it gonna still work? Maybe it doesn't work anymore. Use tiles PNG. Or did I do it backwards? I think I did it backwards. Yeah, I did it backwards. Browse. Or do I use the PNG? Or it doesn't work anymore, we didn't fix it. Well, how this is supposed to work, I don't know why it's not working now, is that normally you feed it the JSON and then you put in your tile set, and then what it'll do is tell me which tiles are not used, but it's missing something, and he recently redid his site, and that's probably why. So I'm gonna like let him know this, because I need this thing. Well, there goes that. At least I gotta go to complain. And it's a really handy thing when you're working with limited tile sets, and then you're a messy artist like I am, and I have like messy tile sets everywhere. I like this window. I think I want to keep it. I want to see if I have enough space. So that would be, that would be, one, two, three, four floor tiles. And 4 wall tiles. Which I could do. Maybe I'll just do it, and then if I want to take it away later, I'll take it away later. Another thing I can do, this is like my less nice way of doing it, is I create a layer and then everything that I think is not in use, those are all in use. I don't think this one's in use. I don't think these are in use. I don't think these are in use. I don't think this one's in use, or this one. Is it? No, I don't think it is. Don't think this one's in use. And then if I export these, I really wish I had that program working, because it'd be handy to know if all those shadows are being used. Urgh. So I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Floor. And I put it in quotations because it's gonna look like floor tiles, and then a lot of wall tiles left. So I do have I do have it. I do have it if I want to do it. Yeah, I think I should just stick with the smaller one. I mean, I do like the way that looks, but this still reads as a curtain as well. This still reads as a window and a curtain. That one just reads better. And I can fix this. I mean, I can make this read better. I can add some colors. I can add some more shading. Where is that color? Why aren't you showing me? Is it not? Because I keep changing the palette, that's why. One of these days I'll learn. I think just go ahead and extend the window all the way to the floor. I'll leave it like that. Okay, so so I'm gonna stick with that and make that the window. It takes less tiles, and that's important. I need to add those in so I can copy them easier. So these are legit walls. And I'll come over here and I'll put them over in the legit wall pile. Ooh, actually now that I think about it, I see two other things I don't think are used. I don't think those are used. And one of those isn't used. I need to, this actually needs to move down. To accents, that's where I'm doing this. And then this one here, let's rename this to tile test. And I don't think both of these are used. You gotta figure out which one's not used. File, export. That's the one that's not used. I don't see it anywhere. Ooh. Actually, so this is how this works. You can see when I added in that window, it replaced this. So that what I thought wasn't used was being used. So I need to fix that. So I need to take this, put it somewhere else. It's under accents. Let's try again, file, export. All right, that fixed that. Let's see if anything else popped up. I don't think so. Good, good. so let's plug in some of this other stuff that I made. The top curtains, then we do the bottom of the curtains. Same kind of thing, you need to add in the floor. Come on, mouse, you can do it. There, and now I can go up to tile test and remove those. What else do I have? I may regret not, I may end up going to that smaller one that's only a tile size. I'm like, this takes up a lot, but I can always make it smaller later. What if I change this just to a stack of plates instead of like a candelabra thing? Let's see, lost my music. We would have a top plate. It's not gonna look like that. Top plate. And then underneath. I'm going to turn that to this color. Yeah, I still don't like that. Whale. This would be floor. If I make this tables. It's gonna be some more floor. That's not the right one that I copied. Let go. Oh, I don't want that. Hey, dear. Maybe just take that other one and flip it. Go ahead and erase tile test down here because we're gonna get rid of this one. And then I go back up to accents. And C, Command V, Shift H. The pixel thing doesn't work anymore. Your tool.
What?
Your thing doesn't work anymore. Software. Tools. I like how you buried what I need all the way at the bottom, like you're ashamed of it.
Just figure out
Look, so
pixel zoom.
right, and then I do the JSON, right?
No.
Oh, what do I do?
It's back. You chose the wrong tool.
Oh. Oh, which one is it?
Tile stats. Tile stats.
Oh, okay. All right, thank you, dear. Okay, so this is that handy thing. And I'm going to go ahead and save this. All right, so how this one works, upload JSON file. So we go to JSON, we get the JSON, open it, and we're gonna use tiles. And then I think I upload the right? I need to export this though. Export as tiles HD. Now I'll go back to game. Choose the new one, browse, tiles HD. Next. And then when I click on, well, it's not showing. I gotta, all that and didn't even show. Hold up. So, well, it's kind of hard to see because I'm in long, but what happens is, and plus this is like super zoomed out, but up in the corner, I made it a little bit bigger. I click on a tile, and then what'll happen is the map will light up where it's used. So if it's not being used, it doesn't light up. Oh, it actually says at the bottom, haha. So I can see if I click on this one here, it says used 0 times. So I know that one's not used. And I wanted to check all these shadows. So that one's used, that one's used. And the other benefit of this is sometimes you'll see something that's used one time. So you're like, okay, is that really necessary? Do I really need that tile, or can I use it, you know, somewhere else? So that's the table I just built. It's used a lot, used a lot, used a lot. Times, 35 times, 35 times. Lots. Those shouldn't be used at all. What about this stuff over here? 9, 4, 13. Yeah, so I can get rid of some of these, like, and consolidate. These bushes here. So I do have a lot more I can work with. I can do better with these bushes. Same, these are rounded, but I kind of use, yeah, these bushes are eating up a lot that I don't think I need to do. Okay. So I'm gonna quit being so stingy. So I do have some more tiles. I bet I can consolidate those bushes. So they only use like 8 tiles total. I was thinking about making them more square shaped anyway. Because these are really the bushes I started with and not since I changed the perspective. So. Alrighty. That's good to know. I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna go back to copying over what I have. Let's see, I did the table. We're not gonna worry about plates right now. What was the other thing that I added? The chair and the lamp. I kind of like this chair better than this one. That one looks like a dining chair. That one looks more like an office chair. I do think that should be that though. Oh, we're on layer 2 anyway. Wait, you alright? I just need to be a little bit darker on the corner though. I'm going to stop soon because my dogs need walks. I'm going to quit fussing with the colors because I'm going to change the colors anyway. And then what was I gonna do? I was gonna make it pink. So it kind of matches. No, I'm not. I'm gonna leave it as it is right now because it doesn't. If I leave it as it is, I can use it as a desk chair and I can use the other table and stuff. So let's just do that. I hear you, Gator. I hear you. I just realized I can't reuse the desk because I lowered the damn desk, didn't I? Shit. So if I lower this back down, not that, this. That's where it normally is. Then I could reuse the desk. Raise these up. That looks weird. Alright, I'm gonna do it. So this will be a floor. Tile test yellow there. And then we'll plop in this part. Nope, not there. We'll do it here. Tile test delete. What else did I add? Couch is already in there, put the window in there. The lamp. Oh, and the clock. So, lamp. It's gonna be over here. That's an actual wall, not on tile test though. It's gonna be on accents. And then I'm gonna get rid of tile test over here. This is flourish. Fake floor. And the clock, that's the other thing. Let's go back and look at the clocks and see how I feel about them now. Where'd they go? I don't know. I don't really. It's also because I just did it, probably. And I also decided I'm also gonna cut that window back because that's just too many, it's too many tiles, man. Right? I went with a smaller one, but I think I need to go. No, that's fine. It's fine. Just for now. I may change it later and cut back. All right, let's export this, plug some of this stuff in. I'm gonna take this dude. Come here, Gator. I'm gonna take this dude on a walk. I really need to change the floor color too, but we're not gonna do that now. I'm going to change out this. Let's go to, this would be the parlor. So parlor would have sofas. So at the bottom of the sofa, top of the sofa, and maybe like a lamp. And then I was gonna make this into those tables, which they still don't look like dining tables, but maybe I'll make them look more like dining tables later. So this would be the floor, right? Yeah, there. 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 And then there. Realize my issue I'm gonna have is that I need this to be the color of the ceiling. Crap, man. And the reason why I need to make it the color of the ceiling is because I was planning on reusing this tile as the tabletop. Which I don't even know that's gonna work, man. Maybe I just waste the freaking tile. It'd be a wall tile. I have plenty of wall tiles, you know, so I think that's fine. I can make it whatever color I want. That means I don't have to use it that one color anymore. So I can go back, place the light. Let's make it a better color. It's too dark right now. This? What's that color? So let's go. What color's the floor? Shadows. They're not on there anywhere because I changed the palette. Like a silly goose. Let's go with. this. It's kind of close. And then this. Come on, line. And then no, that needs to be darker. This one. That's too close to the floor. That's also too close to the floor. Man, that was like really freaking hard to read. Like, I feel like this should be the color, but if this is the color, then everything else needs to change. Go up one color here. That's not bad though. Why don't I just use that one? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we're doing that. And then I just need a wall that is this solid brown. All right. File, export as, export. That's not right. What's wrong with it? Oh, I know what's wrong with it. I haven't done this. You know, just hit me. I should make this like a tablecloth. These aren't really reading as tables. What would that look like? Mm-mm. So if I made that a tablecloth, go back to pink. And then And this one would need to line up. And I need an edge for each of these. I know, Gator. I know. I suck. I said I'd be done already, and I'm not. I know, I know. I'm sorry. I'll work on it, I promise. Let's change all those to the darker one. Actually, I'm gonna do it this way. mGBA, fill all. And we're gonna do the same thing here. Or not. Maybe we'll just do this. Does that look like a table? I don't know. I don't know. I think that's a good time to stop. Right, Gator? Okay. I kind of want to pull these over though, just to like see. I know, I know. I know. What do you think? I got so much work to do, and Sean must be done with this by this week. I don't think I'll be done. All right, we're done for now. Thanks to everybody who stopped by and said hi. And if you haven't checked it out, check out the original game. There's a link in the description. And you can check out our games as well. Have an awesome day.